What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing. I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad in the friend zone. Sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Toe pool, here full.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Jack Flood. Welcome back to the SDA Unscripted Podcast. I'm joined by Thor Kumi, Patrick Church,
hello,
and Konstantin Zumis.
Constantine.
Today we're talking about opening day, July 24th and 23rd in the MLB. That was yesterday. And our question is, who had the best performance on opening day? Thor, I'll start with you.
I got Max Kepler right off the bat. You know, facing against Lucas Giolito. He had 2 bombs, first 2 at-bats, 2 nukes. It's pretty impressive stuff, you know.
For those,
season hot.
For those who are not familiar with Max Kepler, who does he play for?
Plays for the Minnesota Twins, leadoff.
He's on the come up.
What position?
I think he's an outfielder.
Outfielder. How was the score of the game? Do you know?
I do not know. But I know he had 2 nukes and they won. They got the dub.
I think it was 10-5.
Because Giolito only pitched 3.2 innings.
Yep.
Pulled him early. Minnesota. I mean, Minnesota's going to be a good team this year.
Minnesota's got a lot of
Josh Donaldson.
The 1-10-5.
Yeah, they could be dirty. I mean, shortened season, all they have to do get hot. I mean, they had record bombs last year, record home runs.
Could we see... So how many do they have through 60 games? Could we see more through 60 this year?
I bet you they average about 2 home runs a game. So I bet you they'll have 160 home runs. I mean, 120, give or take.
Oh, wait, so they got, 300 home runs last year? So that's like 1.7 or something.
Yeah, I'm going to go 120.
They had 300 last year?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
That's impressive stuff.
That's a lot.
And yeah, with Donaldson.
I think we have... I dropped her off.
All right, I got it.
You know, they broke the home run record, and the Yankees also broke it as well. So they broke the Yankees record from the previous year.
Yeah, in 2018.
Both teams surpassed the home run record.
And it'll happen I assume in 2021 it'll happen again.
All right, Patrick, let's move on to you. Who do you think performed the best on opening day?
You know, this pains me as being a Nats fan, but Giancarlo Stanton, he definitely performed the best. And I say this because, what do you have, like 3 RBIs? He had 3 RBIs.
3 RBIs.
He had a homer. So, and it was not just against any pitcher. It was against Max Scherzer, arguably top 3 pitcher in the league. So, he definitely proved him that he's back from his injuries.
Yeah.
And I'd like to pull something up here. He only hit 3 homers in 2019 as
Really?
he plagued with injuries.
Really?
So yeah, he's already.
I didn't know that.
He's on his way.
I know there was a lot of doubt surrounding him with the injuries and if he could stay healthy or not. And
3 homers.
Yeah, they got the win. That was most important. They got the win yesterday.
He was he did not have a good year. He only had 59 at bats.
59 at bats.
Hopefully he can turn it around. Have a better year.
All right, so we've got Max Kepler and Giancarlo Stanton. Costa, let's go to you. Who do you think performed the best on opening day?
All right, Matt Olson, first baseman for the A's. It's a tie game in the bottom of the 10th. It's a walk-off grand slam.
He took him
He
yard.
crushed it. It was like right down the middle.
Do we know who was pitching, or?
I don't remember who was pitching, but I know that Andrew Heaney started the game for the Angels, and Frankie Montas started it for the A's.
Yeah, but
he was a little wild at the end.
Frankie Montas did not have a good start.
Yeah, he was a little wild.
It was first pitch.
I mean, he only gave up 1 run. He only gave up 1 run, but he only pitched 5.2 innings.
Yeah, he also hit Trout.
He only pitched 4 innings. My bad. 4 innings.
Yeah, he hit Trout. He was all over the place today. The other day.
Yeah.
Sucks.
All right, let's move on. My pick for best performance on opening day is Kyle Hendricks, starting pitcher for the Chicago Cubs. The Cubs played the Brewers at Wrigley Field in Chicago. They won 3-0. Kyle Hendricks pitched a complete game shutout with 9 strikeouts, only allowing 3 hits, and a great performance all around. There was some doubt surrounding who was going to be the Cubs opening day starter, who was going to be the ace, and Kyle Hendricks got the call. He performed like a stud, and I have high expectations for him this year.
Yeah. Do you think that's a type of performance we can see continuing?
Yeah, I think it's something consistent and a sleeper for the Cy Young. Don't be
Really?
surprised if you hear his name. If you hear his name
That's
called.
a hot
But do you
take.
think that
That's
slow?
a hot take.
Because he, I don't know if you covered. He throws
That's
very
yeah.
slow. So do you think that'll be a theme that we see more pitchers develop?
Yeah, I mean, it really could. It's really a style. You know,
It's all about pitch.
it's about placement for him. It's not as much about velocity. It's
Yeah, it's
more
about
about placement
placement and
and
movement.
movement. He's got a filthy changeup, really nasty off speed, and he throws a two seam and it tails a lot. So it could be a theme that we start to see develop with a lot more pitchers.